Tesla investors were celebrating. The company's latest earnings report had just pushed the stock up nearly 4%, but then Elon Musk stepped on stage and said something that completely changed the mood. Instead of promising higher profits, Elon announced that Tesla is about to spend more money than ever before. Not millions, not even billions, but around $25 billion in capital investments over the next year. The market immediately became nervous. So why is Tesla spending so aggressively when its profits are already falling? And why are investors still willing to pay one of the highest valuations in the stock market? Let's break it down. Tesla's biggest problem. Here's the situation. Tesla's revenue growth has slowed dramatically over the past few years. Even worse, profits have continued to decline. Normally, when a company's earnings fall, its stock price also falls. But Tesla is different. Its stock has continued climbing despite weaker earnings. Today, Tesla trades at a price-to-earnings (PE) ratio of around 340. To put that into perspective, if Tesla's earnings never grew from today's level, it would theoretically take about 340 years to earn back your investment. That sounds insane, but investors aren't buying Tesla for today's profits. They're buying Tesla because they believe tomorrow will be much bigger. Elon asks investors for more patience. During the earnings call, Elon Musk made something very clear. Tesla isn't trying to maximize profits today. Instead, the company is massively increasing investments for the future. Capital expenditures have already jumped significantly, and Tesla now expects to spend around $25 billion this year. That's billions more than last year. The idea is simple. Spend now, build the future, make much larger profits later. It's the same strategy many of the biggest technology companies are following today. But there's a catch. The more Tesla spends today, the longer investors have to wait for those promised returns. Why Tesla is such a controversial stock? This is where opinions split. The bear's Tesla critics look at today's numbers. Revenue is slowing, profits are shrinking, yet the company is worth over $1 trillion. From their perspective, the valuation simply doesn't make sense. The bull's Tesla supporters see something completely different. They don't think Tesla is just a car company. They see Tesla as several future businesses all combined into one, and that's why they're willing to pay such a high price today. Why investors keep believing. Normally, investors don't wait forever. Take NVIDIA as an example. Its valuation rose because investors expected profits to explode. Eventually, those profits arrived, and the valuation became more reasonable. But if the profits never showed up, the stock price would likely fall. Tesla is unusual. Investors have continued believing in Elon Musk's vision for years, despite declining earnings. Why? Because Tesla always has another massive project on the horizon. Originally, it was electric cars, then full self-driving, then robotaxis, then humanoid robots. Now it's AI infrastructure and chip manufacturing. There's always another exciting vision, keeping investors optimistic. Tesla's 5 biggest future projects. Let's look at the 5 businesses investors are betting on. 1. Full self-driving and robotaxis. This is Tesla's biggest short-term opportunity. The company believes fully autonomous driving is getting very close. Tesla has already launched robotaxi services in Austin and plans to expand into Dallas and Houston. If successful, Tesla won't just compete with other car companies. It could compete with ride-hailing companies by operating autonomous taxi fleets. 2. Optimus robot. Tesla's humanoid robot is a much longer-term project. Although it's still in early development, Optimus is already learning to walk, carry objects, and perform simple factory tasks. Elon Musk believes this could eventually become Tesla's biggest product ever. That's an incredibly ambitious claim, but it's also one of the biggest reasons investors remain optimistic. 3. Tesla Energy. Many people forget Tesla isn't only selling cars. Its energy business includes home batteries, utility-scale battery storage, solar products. Tesla believes energy storage could eventually become as important or even bigger than its vehicle business. To support that growth, Tesla is building another mega factory focused on large battery production. 4. Tesla Semi. After years of delays, Tesla is finally preparing large-scale production of its electric semi-truck. This market is enormous. Millions of commercial trucks operate across the United States. If Tesla can lower operating costs for trucking companies, the Semi could become another major growth driver. 5. Terafab Chip Project. Perhaps Tesla's newest and most ambitious idea. The company wants to develop its own advanced semiconductor research and manufacturing capabilities. Instead of relying entirely on outside suppliers, Tesla hopes to build more of its own AI chips for Robotaxis, Optimus robots, and future AI systems. It's still early. But this project could become another major piece of Tesla's long-term strategy. Why shareholders are nervous. Here's the challenge. None of these projects generate huge profits today. Yet Tesla's stock price already assumes many of them will succeed. That means expectations are incredibly high. If Robotaxis scales successfully, if full self-driving works, if Optimus becomes commercially useful, Tesla could justify today's valuation. But if execution falls short, investors may start losing patience, and that could lead to significant stock price volatility. Final thoughts? So, is Tesla guaranteed to succeed? Absolutely not. Is Tesla guaranteed to fail? Not at all. Everything now comes down to execution. The next 2 or 3 years could become the most important period in Tesla's history. Every product launch, every earnings report, every technological breakthrough will likely have a huge impact on the company's future. Whether you're bullish or bearish, one thing seems certain. The road ahead for Tesla is going to be anything but boring. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments. Would you invest in Tesla at today's valuation?